Oh, hello teacher. Whoa! Holy shit! Piper! What the f was that for, man? Good day to you, space mates. It's me, infinyxflare, and it looks like a nice day in Fallout 4. So the last episode we were standing outside CIT Ruins and we're supposed to go in and have a showdown with Father. Well, not exactly a showdown. We're supposed to go in and talk to him. I guess report on what happened in the battle at Bunker Hill.
What?
Whoa. Oh my god. They're enemies. Shit. How am I supposed to find him? I'm supposed to find him? In here? Screw off. I don't want no fighting. I thought we were just gonna talk to him. This is dumb. Whoa. Who are they fighting actually? What? Who are they fighting? Shit. Get away from me. That's too far away. I'm gonna hurt your leg. Well, I didn't really need your help, but thanks for showing up. Guess he was gonna bleed out anyway. Ugh. I really didn't expect the fight to go on. Okay, sure. There's synths here. I guess the synths are on my side for now. I see pistols, laser pistols being discharged. Yeah, they're not red on my compass. So okay, how do I guess I have to keep heading up. Okay, I'm following you, Mr. Synth. Where are you open to? Nothing much really. I'm gonna explore this if I can later on. I'm just gonna find my father. Oh, sorry, my son. It's so confusing. He's much older than me. Oh, I guess the synths massacred. Whoa.
Nothing to report,
you are scary.
All systems nominal.
Okay. Thank you, man. I mean synth. It would be rude to call you a man because you're not one. Whoa. Hello, dead bodies. Hello, dead bodies. I guess I let them do all the dirty work. So how do I... Whoa, what's inside? Bottle cap, bottle cap. This was a classroom. Oh, look, a trunk. Anything nice inside? Oh, this is way better than what I have. Okay, I'm actually kind of lost, but I found this other path going up. I guess I could run here straight away. Yeah. You could see me... I don't know if I'm going to leave that in. You could see me run up a side path upwards in this. This was kind of like an older part of the building. The stairs were made of wood instead of whatever was used to make the other stairs where the synths were. Which means I could have just run past the mutants, but the synths took care of it for me, so that worked out in the end. And seems like we're on the rooftop now. Oh wow. With just a little push, he could be gone. Just a little push. I take it you're gonna automatically start talking to me? Or you're just gonna stare at me like that? Alright, let's have a staring contest. Me, you, right here. I want to stare at him, not... And he just turned his back on me.
Shaun?
You know, in all my years, I've never set foot
Really?
outside the Institute.
Why'd you do it then?
Not once. Since the day they brought me here. I've never had a reason. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead.
No, not really. There are people
There's no
around.
future here.
They're not
The only
dead.
hope for humanity lies below.
We're not dwarves. Why'd you come out here then?
So why come out here?
To put things in perspective, I suppose.
Then you should have climbed up to one of the taller buildings.
I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life.
Well, I
in
guess
this
that is true.
wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me.
They should have rescued
Both
my
of
whole
us,
family
really.
then. They left me
They
frozen.
left me on ice. For 60 years.
They did. And for good reason.
That was
I
more than
was the
60
perfect
years.
candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA.
So
preferably related
they should
to
have
their
just
primary
transported me
subject.
to
It only made sense that my parents
the lab
should
and
fill
kept
that
me
role.
frozen there. Not
So
in
you
the
were kept
vault.
alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here.
Wait, how did I
in
get
all
out?
This.
I
So
thought
not only
I
do
woke
so,
up by myself.
but managed to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
Yes, I am. You let me out.
So it was you. You
How?
let me out?
Yes. It was my
Did you like
decision.
program from
Certainly
far
it was
away
no longer
for it to
necessary
release
keep
me?
you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen.
Well, I'm
An
here.
experiment of sorts.
Well,
Would
thanks.
the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else.
That's a
Would
really
you even
cold
survive?
outlook on your own
Perhaps
mother.
most curious to me. Would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Now you know. Oh my god. I still love you.
Sean, you need to know. I still love you.
I can see that you do.
Even though the last time I saw you were a baby. You didn't even know how to
It's
talk.
remarkable. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
How do I go about this now?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise.
Well, they
Bunker
could have
Hill was
fooled
to
you.
cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. It will now only raise suspicions. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this, they had no way of knowing what was going on.
That's true, but
I
I'm
will
not
refrain
involved
from
with them.
sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion that this would only derail. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be
Okay.
waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in.
Alright, so where... Whoa! Give a warning next time I'm standing right next to you. I could be zapped. Or I have my molecules rearranged. So where do I go to attend the Directorate meeting? Oh, I guess when he says inside, he means inside the Institute. Well, at least it's not a CIT Ruins. Okay, so I guess I'll see you guys back inside the Institute. Knock knock. I'm here for this scary
We're all
meeting.
here. I think it's time we begin.
Let's take a
Sir,
seat.
Excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first.
Uh-huh.
The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
They're all looking at me.
Facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified.
Stop looking at me.
Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going
Whoa,
forward.
what is phase
To that
3?
end, where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering...
Oh,
all
you're
parties
talking about
present?
me, aren't you,
Ah, yes,
bitch?
that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
Me? What the hell is that?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity.
Well,
I'm
apparently
not
I can
talking
make
about some
generators.
abstract concept of control. I mean real,
So,
tangible power.
if
The
I could
kind
go
that
around
keeps the
scrapping
lights
things,
on. With every advance the Institute
I could build
makes,
generators.
Our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years.
yeah, I wonder how
to
much
allow
electricity it
progress
takes to
to
teleport
continue.
people, given the bright flash lightning thing that happens whenever one teleports.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply
Oh
the
crap!
activation of a
Nuclear
reactor that can
reactor!
provide enough power to the Institute now
Shouldn't
and
just
forever.
go
It will
around
ensure
collecting
not
fusion
just
cores?
our
Would it help?
survival, but our prosperity.
Okay, this is like a disaster waiting to happen.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
I'm not gonna say that, of
It was
course.
originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. Ao.
Yes.
Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground
Are you still having
operations,
suspicions on me? Other
Here's
people
Dawn.
of this
While I
meeting?
am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
yes, but
This is not a matter for debate.
Yes.
Now,
Shut up,
there is one
Justin.
more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the
Stop
time.
questioning
Dr.
your
Holdren,
boss.
It is time.
My
Please.
god, all
As
you
I'm sure
people.
Several of you are already aware. I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is
Oh,
difficult for me.
what's
Our
happening?
best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could
Are you
devise
dying?
has been unsuccessful.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry to say I am dying.
What?
can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I'm
Did
sorry.
I just... Wait,
This is not how I wanted to tell
did I
you.
just change
But we're
to
running out of
another
time.
person's point of view? Ha! I was someone else for a short while. What the hell? This isn't funny.
Why would you joke about this? It isn't funny.
Were it a joke, I'd agree it's in poor form.
Oh shit.
But I'm afraid it's not. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. If the
You
Institute
can't
cannot
die before
survive
me. A
without
parent doesn't
leadership,
want to see
the directorate
their
must
child
continue
die
to
before
govern with
them.
the best interest of all in mind. To that end,
Wait,
I'm
what?
naming my mother as my successor.
Oh boy.
Oh
you can't
boy.
be serious.
That is true.
Seems a poor choice.
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has
That
already proven
you are
herself
just
more than
trusting
capable
a
in
great
that regard.
responsibility
This will
on me.
conclude
I am
this
not
meeting.
Spider-Man.
Thank you.
I don't want to be
Very
Spider-Man.
impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly.
Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Son! Don't drop this bombshell on me just
I
like
had no
that.
idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without...
I accidentally skipped that, so I'm sorry. I wanted to crouch, but it's not giving me an option to. Anyway, I don't really want to.
What would it mean to be in charge?
Most divisions of the Institute are fairly autonomous, perfectly capable of functioning without intervention. Where those divisions interact, however, problems can arise. You'd lead the directorate in setting policy,
So basically,
resolving
CEO
disputes,
stuff.
and the like. There's no question that some of the
It's like the boss of company.
and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment.
Or the president
That's why I'd like
of
you to
the
take charge of
world.
this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details.
Gosh,
There are
maybe
hard
you should
decisions ahead
guide me
for all of
or
us,
something.
but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, by destroying the Institute. That is the right thing. And with that, we have completed Mankind Redefined. I'm on the desk like a monkey. Well, goodbye, son. Oh. X688 is free to be a companion, and we have started mass fusion. So we're supposed to go talk to Dr. Fillmore. But I'm gonna end the episode here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to stay updated to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Twitter. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one, and this is Infi, signing off. And it looks a bit different this time. Oh my god, it's following me. It's following me. It's following me. I'm dodging into his attacks. Ow, frick. Oh, I'm not dead. Holy crap. Ooh, how many are there? Oh my... What the hell, man? That was uncalled for. That is huge. Oh well, let's go confront this thing. No, please. Okay, so how do we access? Oh my god. Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Okay, there are no ghosts in this game. There are no ghosts in this game.